Hey, I'm Luke Ford and I want to be your moral leader. It's 11:22 p.m. Saturday night and it is the 26th of January 2008. I want to go to LimmudLA, limmudla.org. Great weekend of Jewish learning, February 15th to the 18th at the Hilton in Costa Mesa. So I just got back from a taste of LimmudLA. Should have kept my suit on. I've been told I look handsome in my suit. But anyway, I'm getting ready for bed, so it's time for more midnight confessions from your moral leader. So there was about 60 people at this event tonight, and a lot of conversation about the joy of Judaism, and heard one young man say, it's time for Orthodox Jews to put up or shut up. If they really believe that Torah is divine truth and that Orthodox Judaism is good, and then they need to open up their homes and bring in less observant Jews, without conditions, without demands, non-judgmental, bring them into your home. Well, what's going to happen if Orthodox Jews do that? Orthodox Jews are going to get a lot more Luke Fords. See, I'm the reason why Jews do not seek converts. I embody the reason why Jews do not seek converts. Because I'm a freak. I'm a weirdo. And from my first years of interest in Judaism, I had people telling me, go scourge somebody else. Like if this is your sense of humor, if this is what you think is funny, then go bother someone else. Stop bothering us Jews. So there's a lot of talk tonight about how wonderful Judaism is and how we need to open our hearts and our homes to bring people in a non-judgmental way. And I think that's sweet. And if you can do that, then I give you congratulations. That's a very beautiful thing. But I spend most of my Friday nights here alone because I'm a freak, and I've destroyed a lot of my bonds with Orthodox Jews because of the outrageous things I've said and written. And Orthodox Judaism is very demanding. It's an elite religion. Now, I don't live up to it in so many ways, and I have alienated myself from the Orthodox community. And my response to those who say we need to keep bringing people in and do kiruv, it's called, and makare people, and give them a taste of how sweet Judaism, and I think that's great to the extent you can do it. But in the final analysis, Orthodox Judaism is an elite religion. According to a midrash, most Jews did not leave Egypt 3,200 years ago at the Exodus, and whenever Jews have had a choice, the majority of them have chosen not to be observant Jews. They've chosen not to be Orthodox Jews. Orthodox Judaism is very difficult. And yes, it has sweetness, and yes, it has many advantages, but in the final analysis, it's just way too demanding for most people, not just for most people, but for most Jews. And that's just the way it is. Those who are faithful to God and to the Torah will form communities, and they will nurture each other. And yeah, they'll do some outreach, but there's only so much energy and so much strength that you have, and just it's very nerve-wracking to keep bringing strangers and non-observant Jews into your home. It takes a toll, and only a special person can do a lot of that. So this is an elite religion. Only elite will practice it and stay faithful to it, and I think we kind of have to make peace with that. Christianity is a religion for the masses. That's why there are 2 billion Christians in the world and about 4 million observant Jews. So we're in an elite religion. Now, I have a lot of people who confide in me, and they feel safe talking to me because I wrote on porn. So it's like I can't judge anyone. I used to interview hookers. So I also attract a lot of people who are similar to me in that they lack bonds, that they're marginalized, and they live on the margins of polite society. They're not closely connected to family and to friends and to a community. And it's a very dangerous place to live here on the edge, on the margin. I know, I've lived there way too long. And these people, recognize that I go through similar issues, and sometimes they ask me for my advice. And this is my advice, which I don't practice fully, but I strive for. That is, you have to do whatever is necessary to connect you to the people that you want to be connected to. So, for instance, even though I've written a lot of wacky stuff over the past 12 years, I've put myself in the Orthodox community, whether it wants to be or not. I've been going to Orthodox shuls for 13 years. The last 8 years, just pretty much 90% of the time that I go to shul, I go to an Orthodox shul. I belong to an Orthodox Jewish community. I belong to various Orthodox synagogues, and so no matter how many times I've been ejected and rejected and feeling dejected, I have still put myself in that community and held myself in check enough to maintain a position somewhere in Orthodox Judaism, because that's the group that I want to belong to. And when you're living on the edge, like I often have, and you don't like it, you need to do whatever you have to do to connect yourself to the people you want to be close to. So even if you don't agree with various rituals or various rules, various requirements that the people you want to be close to place on you, even if you don't believe in these rituals and requirements, you got to do them if you want to connect to people who are important to you. So it's important to me to belong to an Orthodox synagogue. So I will step it up when I need to. I will make sacrifices. I will give up a lot of my freedom for that sense of community, just as I will give up some community and some friendships to have a large degree of freedom so that I can do my work on my blog. I'm Luke Ford, and I want to be your moral leader.